Hi, hello. Yep, still dying. Why am I streaming today? I don't know. Or right now. I should probably be in bed resting my voice, but I wanted to do something. So, why not? Haven't really gotten much better since yesterday. Albeit, I've been sleeping a lot lately. So I really didn't feel like laying in bed anymore. So, here I am. I was gonna do a solo stream of a single player game, but that would require a lot of reading, and I really don't feel like reading right now. So that's why I decided to just do something where I can kind of just zone out for a little bit. Not worse. Yeah, that's true. I mean, when I first woke up this morning, it was a tad bit worse, but after drinking like half a gallon of water, I got a little bit better. My voice was sort of tapping in and out, but yeah, I really didn't feel like laying in bed anymore, and I just wanted to do something, so why not? But yeah, I'll probably just do some of the dailies. I already did a leveling, but I'll probably just do it again. And then after that, if I feel like doing some other things, I might, but I'll probably keep it concise. I'm not really doing any progression. I'm kind of just killing time. So that's what we're going into. What do you even have? So I haven't been to a doctor, so I don't have any confirmation, but I started off with puking, and then I had congestion and sneezing. I had severe weakness and joint weakness. And then now I have basically a whooping cough, I guess. But all the coughing has damaged my throat, so now my voice is cutting in and out sometimes. But all the other symptoms have disappeared at this point. It's literally just the coughing and the voice. So that's why I didn't want to do a single player game today, because I want to keep the talking a little bit down, even though I'm talking a decent amount right now, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and hop in and just do my thing, and then afterwards we'll probably still be doing a multiplayer stream tonight, maybe for the king or something else, but we'll see what happens, because I'm still not sure if we even have everyone we need for it. So yeah, so expect to see me again later tonight, probably after a little bit of food and sleep. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw myself in there and do my thing. Welcome to my crib. This is my home. Unfortunately, I have thought about moving servers a lot recently, but I just can't, because I own a medium house in the Mist, and I'm on one of the most populated servers on Ether. I'm on Cactuar, so I really can't give up this house. Like, it means a lot to me. So I'm landlocked here. Yeah, it's a nice little house. And for anyone curious about which plot I've got I think it was plot 30. Yeah, I've got plot 30 in the Mist. Right here. In this corner, right here. So that's where I'm at. It's a nice little plot next to the beach. I think it's a grade 1 plot. So that's one of the major reasons why anyone asks me to move servers to play with them, or not play with them, but to be a part of their FC and stuff. I'm just like, I can come over and play with you, but there's no way you can get me to move. Oh yeah, no, I triple checked all that before I started. But yeah, appreciate the concern. No context explanation. Nobody needs to know. Let me just check the volume real quick. Ow. You tossing coins at a sick patient right now? I guess maybe if you were wishing me good health or something and you're throwing them down a well, that'd be a different story. But chucking them on my head, it's not gonna make me feel better. Alright, what was I doing? Right, I wanted to do one of these normal raids. I think the last thing I was trying to do was get enough currency to get the rest of the relic weapons. I think I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relic weapons here. And then I'll have been caught up until the next upgrade. Toss a coin to your cat. You know, I've never actually watched The Witcher, but the one thing I know about The Witcher is that song. It's kind of a shame what happened to it, but it is what it is. Also, forgive me if the interface placement looks a little weird. I'm used to playing this in 5120 by 1440, but for stream's sake, I had to lower it down to a decent resolution. So I had to move a lot of my interface around. Hopefully the game's not too loud, but I'll adjust it as time goes. Maybe I'll just lower it just a tad bit. Leave it at that. Wait, why did I just get marked? Oh, they're marking the tanks? I don't think it's really necessary, but sure. And it's been a long time since I've seen any of the Alexander stuff, especially this one. Anytime I get Alexander, it's usually like one of the final stages. So if I recall correctly, this is the one with the spike floor and the giant rolling ball. Oh yeah, yep, there it is. Let the other guy tank. You good, buddy? You good? You going? There you go. Oh, shit. Forgot, we don't have continuation at this level. Damn. Kind of amazing, like how much you still remember the mechanics even after you've gone through a couple expansions. I didn't even do this particular raid that much, but I can still sort of kind of predict what's going to happen. Selective memory though, because I only remember things about games. I don't really remember too many things easily outside of video gaming. Oh, right. The cat. I think the cat shoots out like a little heart. And you don't want the heart to reach them, I think. So you have to kill the heart, right? Yeah, there we go. Still remember that part. Oh, there's the rolling ball. I forget how much damage it does. I don't think it's an instant kill. I think it's just a decent chunk. Oh, I'm next. Okay. Come on over. Send me to prison. See ya. I think I just had to solo something in here. Oh, someone joined me. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Did I actually touch the wall? Huh. I didn't think I was close enough to get touched by the wall, but I did. Oh well. Yeah, this fight's not gonna last much longer. A couple more ads maybe, and that's it. And that's all she wrote. Easy peasy. Yes, I am that person. It never fails to make me giggle when I open those chests and run out. Oh shit, Alliance raid is for DPS. Should take advantage of that actually. Play some Dragoon. Yep, this is my usual routine for Final Fantasy. Whenever I get on, is I just run circles in my housing district while I do my dailies. And every now and then I'll get a relic weapon and then move on to the next. Don't really have much else to do since I'm not really a savage raider. Like I used to do savage raiding, but I started becoming more and more disinterested in it over time. So now I just play casually. And since I have nothing to really work towards, once I reach the end of the story and get my gear, I'm basically like in maintenance mode until the expansion comes out. So that's kind of the situation I'm. Oh crap. Of course you throw me into a Glaya. Alright. You know, I was kind of half expecting Crystal Tower, but you know, I guess the Glide is fine too. I've got too many dendril clusters. I gotta get rid of some of these. Man, I never get tired of looking at this site. It is beautiful. Hmm. Man, this fight has been out for so long, I feel like, this fight gets burned through so quick now because of how many people are just so used to doing this. It's kind of sad because I actually really like the mechanics in this fight. Sometimes you just don't really get to see them anymore just because of how fast the fight ends. I'll never forget the, what happened in this fight during release date though. Man, release date raids are some of the best content in this game. Just because of pure chaos. Please be in the middle. Please drop it in the middle. That would be beautiful. God damn it. Alright, I guess I gotta move over. Using one of my precious true norths. I'm clipping so much right now. Sheesh. Hello, Vixen. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. I think my cat's playing with something in the background. Lucy? What are you doing? Cat's playing in a box right now. Yeah, she does. I'm not doing too bad. My voice is still a little bit shot from all the coughing I've been doing recently. But I'm alright otherwise.
Intriguing. When the destroyer shall take your measure.
Yeah, hopefully it clears over the next week.
With some sport.
Who's tanking this thing? Oh. I think I'm not going to use my cooldowns for this fight. I'm going to save it for the boss. So I'm just going to sit on my cooldowns for now. Well, maybe except for Spine Shatter. I'm going to hide some of these names. It's been a little hard to see myself. There we go. Oops. Yeah, warm tea with honey. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. But yeah, that's good advice, honestly. I also kind of wish I had some lemon juice, but I currently do not. I might pick some up after I end here. Maybe in like an hour or two. But yeah, really all I can do is just keep drinking water and stuff. In fact, I'm just gonna go and do that now because I can feel myself drying up a little bit already. Alright, that's a little better. Not by much, but better. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate the concern. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate the kind words too. I'm happy to have a good lurk. I think our tank hasn't tanked this before, because if they knew what they were doing, they would not be tanking the boss on one side like that, because it is creating some downtime, which I am not a huge fan of. Well, it is what it is. At least this managed to line up. So we don't have to move. I'm a little worried that the tank is not going to move for the second meteor though. So we may end up having to, actually, you know what? It's not too bad. We can make this work. Oh, okay. They are making it move. Okay. Awesome. I take back what I said then. Maybe they just forgot. And there it is. Man, that fight ended quick.
Come, mortal. Enter my realm, if you dare.
No, I dare. Same approach here. Just not going to use any of my cooldowns. Gonna save them for the next boss. I know they marked that one as one, but I'm just gonna keep doing my thing here. They both gotta die anyway, so. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Donut. Alright. And this one's out first. Even the guy in chat is saying the wrong one, but it really doesn't matter. They both gotta go. Alright. Moving on. They're weak enough to eat the AoE. Yeah, I guess that's true. So AoEs first. Okay, solar wings. Just gonna leave some orbs behind. Stay in the middle and dodge those. That tank was extra cautious. Of course the boss would spin the very moment I've got the positional. 9 times out of 10, he just know. Alright, what do we got here? Going that way up north? Let's go. Alright. Now the orbs are gonna spin around. Or not the orbs, the fans. And okay. Whoops. I got spun around. Oops. That was a mistake and a half. Bleeding, get behind. God. Again with the spinning. Northwest? Okay. Come on, tank, let's go. Please pull out of the center. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss my positional. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna have to keep using True North then. A mistake and a half, yeah. Hello, Queen. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. And yeah, bro. I had this weird moment during that mechanic where I knew exactly where to go, but I just didn't move for some reason. I guess maybe I just paralyzed myself. Just gonna arm's length the rest of these. And she's dead. Alright. These fights end so quickly these days. It's pretty nuts. And then again, I guess everyone's gear level has gone so high that it doesn't matter. So inspired to get me to get up and do my dailies. You know, I just woke up this morning. I was just like, you know what? I haven't played Final Fantasy in a hot minute. I just, you know, I feel like some people harp on the gameplay of this game, but like I actually really enjoy the gameplay of it. Even though usually I really like action combat and like non-tab targeting games, something about this just hits me right. So even if I don't really get on to accomplish anything, I just like to get on and play. That's it, really. Yeah, it's a good game. I agree. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Let me just double check. Okay. Come on. You got this. There you go. Thank you so much for the love, Queen. I appreciate it. It's gonna turn red, right? I think. Yeah. I had to give myself a little refresher on some of these fights because it's been a while. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to share that. Sorry, I might have been a little too late for that. That's the shared tank buster? Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Even though this fight is part of the same expansion that's currently out, it's just, you know, it feels like ages ago. I don't know. Share the laser. Okay. I do not have to use True North there. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit, it turned blue. Everybody get over here. Come on. Come on over. You don't want to die, do you? There you go. Fire. It was ages ago. I mean, man, I'm afraid to look up when this raid actually came out, because I know we had a pretty decent gap between Endwalker and when Dawn Trail's gonna come out, but has it really been that long? Jeez. Oh shit, I should probably move. Got meteors. For the next set? There we go. I'll come over here. So, a little fun fact about this fight. After the initial meteors and you get the ones that just circle around the center, you really just have to sit in the center here and just be opposite of the meteor that's about to drop. As long as you do that, you'll never get hit by the meteor. See how I'm just like slowly going around to the left here? Barely moving. If you're a caster, you can basically just stay in the middle and just not move, instead of going all the way around the boss like other people do. No, he's spinning around. Okay. Just a little tip for people that don't want to move during combat. I think that tip might be the most relevant to black mages though. That center spot is just beautiful. Last year? Last fall? Oh my god. That's nuts. There we go. Didn't even have to do any of his other mechanics. Easy peasy. Do I even need any of these? I don't think so. Nah, I'm good. You guys can have the rest. Alright. Let's get out of here. New patch come out. So the new patch is actually going to come out on actually this upcoming Tuesday, I think. Right? The 16th? Yeah. Yeah. So in about 3 days, they'll have a new patch. I think they're going to introduce the new female Hrothgar NPC and then have a little more story. Yeah. Speaking of, are you going to try the cat mommy? Or are you just kind of sticking with what you got? because they are giving out a free Fantasia for it. So I'm wondering if people are going to, you know, give it a shot and to see what it's like. I think I'll play healer this time for the trial. Try her out? Yeah. I think the biggest question right now, and may not come as a surprise, honestly, is whether or not the cat mommies are going to have access to hats, or if they're going to suffer just like male Hrothgar. Although, honestly, at this point, I don't think they're really going to retroactively support them from the get-go. I think they're going to just slowly work them in. Female row, dual wielding class, pay me like your French girl. Yo, yeah, I'm really excited to play Viper myself. Like, I've been wanting to play a DPS that uses swords and not just like daggers or knives. Now, I was wondering whether or not they were actually going to do that, because typically they go with like more unique weapons for each class, and paladins already use swords and ninjas already dual wield, so it's like, would they have that as like a unique weapon for another class? And lo and behold, they did it. So of course I got to try it. Shamu. It's been a while since I've done this too. Oof. Let's see here. Okay, we just got some ads. And I think we do dragon killers after that. Oh shoot, I forgot to do my my cardia. Oh, I'm gonna get a hit. Ow. I need to pay attention. Cardia, I'll do one on the warrior. Oh, ninja fell off. Okay. Oh, I need to hit this thing. Let me res this guy real quick and then hit the field generator. Shield up. Protect us from the whale. Res this dude. Heal him. Yada yada. Dragon killers. Man, this fight's busy. Alright, let's go. Now, I know people take damage over time while they're standing on the back of this whale, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on that. I don't actually heal this that much. Throw a little AoE heal. And then we got the two ads, one tank each. Just throw it on the shield real quick. Okay. Let's do that guy and that guy. Why did I just do that again? Crap. Get away from me. Alright. You should too. I do not want to jump. Especially not as a healer. But it would be funny though. It would be funny. Yeah, you know, right? That's a job for red mages and dragoons. You know, I wish that sages had like an equivalent to a holy, but well, we got our lasers. Boo-hoo. Oh shoot! Why is the Reaper dying so badly? What is he getting hit by? Is he standing next to the tank or something? Damn. Reaper's just taking hits. Laser yourself off. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to the big laser, the Pneuma beam, to slightly knock me backwards from the sheer force of the laser. I think that would actually be kind of funny. Even though players would complain about it, probably. But I would love to shoot myself around like that. Or make it so that my Icarus ability lets me fly to any point that I want instead of just to a target. That would be my ideal, probably. Honestly, I really envy the ninja's Shikuchi ability to be able to just teleport to any point. I feel like that's so much freedom compared to like all the other classes gap closers. That's kind of what I wish Monk had. Because Monk's, what was it? What was the Monk's ability called? The dash? That one, unfortunately, is only to a target as well. Whereas I'd love to have the freedom to just choose where to go. Did 2 people just fall off? Yeah, 2 people fell off. Great. I'll get the tank. Let's go. Other healer, you get the DPS, please. Ah, okay. He got it, he got it. I thought he overlapped the reses. Okay. Come on, guys. Stop dying. Alright. That should be it until the dragon killers. Okay, dragon killer. What? Really? Oh my god. You guys overlap lightning bolts, didn't you? You guys go on, get the whale. I'll take care of this. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's just one and done it. Let's go. One and done it. Let's go. Kill it. Kill it, please. Kill it. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen people die to this fight. But it's also been a while since I've actually done this fight. Let's see. Recoil. Such recoil is not my intention. What do you mean it's the hardest fight? You know, I laugh, but back in the day, it actually was pretty hard. Especially if you did the extreme version. Like, for some reason, people could not figure out green and blue. You know, it's like, if you have a certain debuff, you have to hit a certain monster. But people couldn't figure that out. It was tough back in the day. Just like how, Titan hard mode, people were wiping back left and right in Realm Reborn. But these days, it's a complete joke. I think I'll play tank this time, and I'm going to play, I'll do warrior with expert. Actually, no, I'll play gunbreaker. I like gunbreaker a lot, so I'll play it. Do that. Sounds like a skill issue. Get better genetics. Yeah, why don't you just buy yourself better dexterity, right? Just buy better hand-eye coordination, you know? Funny thing is, I don't think I've ever tanked this dungeon before. This might actually be my first time tanking it. I've done it plenty of times though, but this is not a familiar sight. I'm broke though. Story of our lives, right? And honestly, they should just make it free, you know, like downloading RAM. They made downloading RAM free, so why not, you know, genetics? There's a lot going on here. I can't even see myself. There we go. What is it with Square Enix wanting to introduce mobs that are like 4 times your size? And then they're like, alright, now that we have this mob that's 4 times your size, let's just throw like 4, 5, 6 of them in this one fight. That'll be cool, right? Players love that. Surprised by your monk? Why do you say that? I'm curious. It's like, we have been talking about, like, doing more content in this because Trixie hasn't gotten past the Rumble Born, so it's like, you know, we could play every now and then. No Loki plays, so I figured we could just, you know, get on and hang out every now and then. So you just made those invisible, right? Yeah. I'll move over a little bit, and then I'll move back. Alright. That works. Got second place in a Halloween contest a while back? Oh, you're serious? Yo, that's awesome. You know, I've never actually considered entering into any of those contests, but that's dope. What did you get from the contest? I think usually they like hand out like accessories and stuff like that. I'll move over. Crap. And then I'll move back. Sorry. Sorry, I have to turn the balls this way. Alright, move back now. Sorry. This hog cries in AoE. I think it's in AoE. Yes, it is. Awesome. I see all the contests a while back. Ended up getting a bit of Gil and a minion. Oh, okay. So you mean like an FC event? Okay. I thought you meant like an official Square Enix Halloween event. I was like, damn. That's still cool nonetheless, though. That's awesome. Yeah, no, some of those exclusive prizes that they give out at these official events is like actually kind of banging. Like some of them that give the, what was it, like the Cloud Strife hairstyle? Even though I would never use it, it's still cool that they would give something out like that.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun! First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Alright, buddies. Gather up. Let's go. Come on. Get over here. Alright. Let's do this AoE. Boom, boom. Oh. Gotta move over to help the ninja out a little bit. There you go, buddy. I got you. Nice see you. King and country.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
Wait, did I miss one? I totally missed one, didn't I? Unless that was a friendly NPC. Come on, let's go. Ain't got time for this, let's go. Actually, I do have time. I'm not really even in any hurry. I don't know why I said that. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Oh shit. Sorry, buddy. I got him. There you go. As someone who plays ninja a lot, anytime they bring them onto my soil, I get very happy. Sometimes I play summoner, and I use that the Garuda, the wind circle, and then the tanks just walk away from it like, oh no! I'm like, ah. All that lost DPS.
This one is dangerous.
Let's go. I forget how this fight goes. I think it's just like it charges around and knocks the pillars down or something. It's gonna sit on my cooldown so I can realign with no mercy. This is not a high stakes situation, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I'm fine with staying here. Actually, I wonder if you can whatchamacallit, arm's length this. The movement. God, you piece of crap. Didn't leave me any room. You know what? I'm just gonna try an arm's length it, see what happens. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No, it does work. Cool. God, this guy moves around a lot. Let's go and use Heart of Light. And then, oh right, the sand trap. Get me out of here. Come on. Oh my god, positioning for this fight sucks. Sandblast. I guess I'll just reprisal that. Okay. What else you got? Doing the charges again? Alright, let's go. Just gonna wait from the charge and the move back. Let's go here. Trying to do my rotation, you keep jumping around. Really? God, I hate you. Oh boy. Sandblast. Sure. Another reprisal. Why not? Probably kind of a waste though, because he just died.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose.
I actually don't remember the mechanics of the final boss for this. I think I vaguely remember like splitting orbs and stuff like that, where you have to like go between the orbs when they split. I mean, nah, I'm not gonna use my cooldowns. I'm just gonna spawn them for the final boss. It's the final boss right after this, right? Oh shit, no, there's still a section. You know what? Screw it. Use the cooldowns. Let's go. Okay. Right. I actually forgot that there was one more section here. Okay, grab you. Let's go. Yo, the true power Memoria. Of course. Alright, gather up everyone. Let's go. Here we are. Alright, boss time. Wait, he's still alive. God damn it. Guys, he's still alive. shit. Alright, let's get the show on the road.
So be it. I will fight you with all my
Oh shit. I don't have a Bloodfest. There we go. Alright. Old magic. I'm assuming this AoE. I assumed right.
to fortify my blade.
Let's move forward a little bit afterwards. Okay. Back.
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Oh, welcome back. Oh shit. I completely forgot about those. I was actually half expecting them to split, but they didn't. I think they're supposed to split during the second wave. Okay, now they're gonna split.
Let's see how you fare now.
Swords is gonna chill here. How did this go again? I think you get to the end one and then that splits. Yeah. So we're just gonna chill here. I'm gonna pull him back a little bit. Old magic, Heart of Light.
Even so, I'll not
Lock the laser.
not this day.
Use this, Bloodfest. Heart slash to the sides. Pull him back out. Oh, he jumps out on his own. Okay, cool.
Prepare yourself.
Twilight, I think it's just line AoEs. Had to be a little further out, I think. Yeah, a little further out.
My friend.
And then that's just a big circle AoE. Get back out. Jump back in. Okay. You have a limit break now. It's gonna do that. Are these just line AoEs? Yeah, they are. Okay, oh, they're cones, okay. That should be pretty much the end of the fight, right? Yeah.
Let's see how you fare now.
There we go. Ba-ba-da. All right. What else do we have here? I did my expert leveling, trials, alliance, normal. You know what? Think I got time to do maybe like 2 more things. And then I want to take a break. Maybe get some food, throw out some trash, do some chores. Let's see here. What do I feel like doing right now? You know what? I feel like doing a near raid actually. So maybe I'll do like 1 near raid. And maybe also do Abyssal Fracture just for kicks. Cause I actually really like that fight too. I'll go Paladin. This will just be for fun. Not for any real gain. Man. That buildup in my throat was really starting to get to me. I should probably get some more water here. That's a little better. I feel like partway through I was starting to wheeze a little bit. Mm-hmm. Just gonna pop into my house real quick. Kind of just want to go through my playlist a little bit. Am I on shuffle right now? Oh man, this is one of my favorite songs in the game. I love the nighttime Charlene theme. It's always so calm and chill. Oh, there we go. I was just wondering when it was gonna pop. Oh. Also supposed to get your hair done? I see, I see. Does your hair require a lot of upkeep? I tend to just, you know, I'm the type that kind of just rolls out of bed. I sweep my hair a little bit with the comb and, well, that's pretty much it. Haven't really ever gone to a stylist for anything. We are not getting healed up. Everyone's about to die. Oh my god. Everyone's dead. Jesus. I was not expecting that. I think one of the healers, disconnected or something, and they couldn't put out enough healing to get the doom off of everyone. Mother was braiding up for me since I started working again, but we only got halfway through it. Never gone to a stylist for my hair, I've always done it at home. I see, I see. Having a family member help you out is pretty cool. I've never done anything fancy with my own hair. I have tried growing it out a little bit, but the main thing that bothered me was how much it was getting in the way. I've had short hair all my life, so... Mom done here until I was 7. Oh yeah. I've experimented with, at least I kept the same length of hair throughout my entire life, but I have experimented with like trying to sweep it different ways with the comb. Like I've noticed as I've gotten older, I liked it more swept up and the bangs out of the way. Whereas when I was younger, I liked having longer bangs cover up part of my eyes, you know, like reach my brow. I don't know. But yeah, I had thought about growing it out again recently. Because I have always been curious to know what it'd be like to have like a ponytail or something. More of a curiosity than anything else though. The longest I ever got was when I grew my hair out to about maybe bottom of my neck or shoulder length. And man, I can't count the number of times I just turned my head on my pillow and just yanked my hair. Jeez. That wasn't fun. That's awesome. Yeah, I did not show long hair havers enough respect until I tried it. People with long hair, man, that's a lot of work. I salute you if you keep it up. But long hair does look fantastic. So, as long as the person in question is comfortable with it, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. I think we're just waiting for this person to come back. You don't want to know how long mine is? I'm curious. So, I've only really known one person whose hair, like, I couldn't actually believe, but the length of their hair was down to their butt. That's the longest I've ever seen. Long hair since you were 2. That's a pretty early age to have long hair. Like, damn. But I guess if they start you off young having long hair, it just kind of becomes ingrained in you a little bit. I'd like mine to get just past my shoulders. Yeah, that's a pretty good length. That's like I'd say that's a happy medium between having long hair and just having like a close cut, you know? You kind of get a little bit of the best of both worlds without having to like spend so much time on maintenance for even longer hair. Hair is down to the top of my butt when it's natural, but I flat ironed it when I was 14. 5'2.5", so it was flat ironed. It was at my upper thighs. Damn. That is a lot of hair. Jeez. Like, how do you find it difficult to get through day to day with your hair being that long? Or do you usually like kind of keep it under control by tying it up? Because like, I think about all the scenarios where I barely had shoulder length hair at one point, and it was just causing me so many inconveniences. I'm wondering if you just like learn to live with it, or if you have like a specific way of going about your life that makes it easier. Used to, but I keep my hair in French braids. Oh, I bet that's an awesome look. Yeah, the sheer amount of work that goes into maintaining hair of that length always impresses me. Okay, just like to keep up and away from my face. Okay. I imagine since you started so young with having hair of that length, you kind of just got used to it. Okay. Should be doing black hole and the hyper beam in a second here. Oh, just lost the sage. I think they fell off. Alright, there's black hole, and then we're gonna get the hyper beam. I'm probably gonna get maybe another one or two of those. Okay, another black hole. Where are we going this time? Okay, opposite side. Hyper beam. Oh crap, I lost the sage again. I wonder if they fell into the black hole. Just gonna do a quick divine veil. Missile knocks. Fun times. Gonna need healing. I'm sure the healers have it all under control. Right? Healers have it under control, right? Alright, it's time to heal myself. A bunch of people just died. Don't die, healer! Goodness gracious. I have not seen that level of death in a while. Just lost a samurai again. I wonder what he died to. My mom used to put it in pigtail braids when I was a toddler. Then when I started doing my own hair, I bounced from mini braids to French braids. Oh, interesting. Man, you were very well practiced, huh? And now it's up to mini braids, but I have them go back into French braids. Oh, okay. That's awesome. The only thing I hate is living where it gets hot as hell during the summer. Jumping on me to wear my hair down, that means, yeah, be sweating while I was up the hill. Yeah, no, like, I feel for people with long hair that live in hot climates. It's nuts. I couldn't do it. Wouldn't wish it on anyone. I mean, I have short hair and I still detest it. I really don't like being sweaty, during the summer. When I'm just kind of like sitting at my desk in front of my computer. I don't want to sweat. Honestly, one of the worst feelings I can describe is like feeling that wetness around your ears if you like sweat into a pair of headsets. Ugh. Sweaty headset. That is like one of my least favorite feelings during the summer. Yeah, no. I feel you there. Completely in agreement. And yeah, no, like the frizziness from the temperature too. Ugh. Again, I have shorter hair, so it's like it's I generally say it's easier to control. But man, if the weather's bad, there's just no helping it. It's just gonna be bad. I don't know, it gets so hot, and as much as you try, I'm sweating through a shirt. Yeah. I can't tell you how many shirts I went through in basically just a single day. Living in Texas and going through that heat that we had last year. One of the hottest summers ever. It was bad. Like, people just straight up died from the heat. Like, it was crazy. Alright, I'm gonna do one near raid for giggles, and then I'll probably call it there so I can get some stuff done. Let's do the Tower of Paradigm speech, and I'll go as... Do I want to go as a tank? You know what? I'll go as a healer. We'll heal it. 22 minutes? Oh god. What about a DPS? I really don't want to wait that long. Reaper? No, a Reaper. 30 minutes? Maybe I just won't be able to do it. That wait time is incredible. You know what? Let's do it this way. I'll go healer, and I'll just throw in every single one of the near raids in there. I just want to do one. We'll see how long that takes. Hey Jinx, how you doing? And welcome back. I hope you're doing alright. Helped my older brother do some yard work, and we got back inside. The front and back of my tank top was soaked in sweat. Ugh. Yeah. It is what it is. Some people thrive in that sort of environment, and I hate feeling sweat. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta. But I think the worst kind of sweat for me is when I sweat even though I'm not doing any strenuous physical activity. Like, it's okay for me to like if I'm sweating, if I'm because I'm exercising, I'm playing a sport, or I'm doing some yard work or something. But like, if I'm just sweating, just sitting still in front of my computer, that is such an awful feeling. You know, like you just start feeling sweat. You feel like almost like a wetness, a dampness underneath like your thighs from sitting on a chair, or you feel it in your crevices, like your armpits, or like parts of your body. Man, just randomly too. It's like I'm not even moving and I just feel wet. That sucks. You do sweat like me and Dad. I'm sorry, pass it to you. Yeah, I wonder. I guess part of it is genetics, maybe, because I am at least friends with maybe 2 people that generally just don't sweat at all. In fact, I think they might have like some type of condition because parts of their limbs are just colder, you know? They're just naturally cold people. And from what little I researched, apparently if you have like an iron deficiency or something in your blood, then you tend to have like colder extremities, I think. I think that's what ended up happening. So people like that, they just tell me, yeah, I just don't sweat at all. I'm like, damn. I mean, I guess it kind of sucks that you just feel cold all the time, but not being able to sweat or not sweating as often, that feels kind of like a decent trade-off. You just have to bundle up a little more during the winter. As for me, I'm the complete opposite. If you told me that I had like a furnace for a heart, I'd believe you, because I detest anything related to heat. Like, I sweat in basically every temperature except frigid cold. And I'm like, I don't know, I get incredibly hot. And there's no like off switch or anything. For some reason, I'm just like cooking all the time. Decided to break last summer and I was washing dishes and was sweating. Yeah. I've been there. Yep. That's a very, very familiar setting. I used to live back in Massachusetts in the Northeast. And before that, I was in Pennsylvania. So I actually lived most of my life in the Northeast, where we had all 4 seasons. And the summers there weren't too bad. But man, when I moved down here to Texas, like a couple years ago, oof. Yeah, no, the heat here is awful. I mean, I guess I kind of get why people might want to retire down south, just because it's kind of warm all year. But damn. That last summer was kind of lethal. 82 degrees in the house during winter while it was snowing, and she was still cold. I had to put on a crop top and shorts. I was sweating. Oh my god. Yeah. I get it. People are cold. But man, if you set the thermometer to anything higher than 72, I'm a goner. I'm toast. Like, even 72 is kind of pushing it for me, because I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of uncomfortably warm. If I drop below 72, maybe to like 70 or 68, that's when I start feeling a little more comfortable. Philly and Texas have been the 2 places I've lived consistently. Yeah, I actually really miss it back in the Northeast. And honestly, frankly, if everything goes back according to plan, I'm going to move back to the Northeast probably in 2025. Because as much as I like the fact that I don't have to pay taxes down here for my job, man, I do miss colder temperatures. And I do miss the Northeast. I kind of grew up in there and on that culture, so I will probably end up back up there in 2025. Funny you mentioned Philly though. I actually went to college in Philadelphia. what year was that? I think I was going to college in Philly in, was it 2011? I think it was 2011 to 2015. I was going to college in Philly for an IT degree. Philly's an interesting place. If there's anything I'll say is that Philly had some really good food trucks. There's one food truck I go to basically every day. But he, like, this guy, his name was like Tran, I think. He sold the most banging Chinese food out of a truck. I get the General Chicken and lo mein out of his truck every single day. And that was probably some of the most tender, juicy chicken I've ever had. I went around that truck so much that he actually started remembering my face and my name. And he would like throw in extras here and there, you know. It's like, hey, here's some extra chicken. Man, I miss that guy. Yeah. I went to that truck for like, I don't know, 3-4 years. I miss it. Thank you so much for the head pats. That was very kind of you. I was actually worried whether or not that would actually work properly, but yeah. Thanks for being the first to test it. Definitely good food here. Yeah. Yeah, I miss it a lot. If there's anything I can praise the people down here for, is kind of two things in Texas. One is barbecue. Anything barbecue related. Ribs, you know. Skirt steak, stuff like that. Roasts. They are fantastic. Second to none. Like, I don't think I've had any better barbecue in my life than down here. The second thing is, surprisingly, I was actually expecting a lot of Western food, but they actually have a huge Asian presence over here. So I actually get a lot of Vietnamese, Chinese, Thai food down here. It's pretty nice. All the head pats for the hand solution. Aw, thank you so much for saying that. Normally, I'm the one that likes to give the head pats, but you know what? It's not bad. I can dig it. Oop. Actually gonna turn system audio. Actually, where is that? Oh god, people are dying. Just gonna turn that down a little bit. There we are. Come on, people. You're getting killed. Don't stand there. Oh, my lord. So many people are dying. Let me get that resurrect in real quick. Oh, okay. They already rezzed. Cool. I just wasted a bunch of MP. Let me drink one of these. Get you healed up. Actually, where is my co-healer? Did my co-healer disconnect? Oh god, I'm the only one healing in this party. Okay. No one's allowed to die. Alright. Think I got it back under control. Oh man, I forgot to use my dot this whole time, I think. I'm very distracted. Oh, my poor throat. Should probably get some hot tea after this. Right, I'm gonna move over here. There you go. Oh, don't die, please. Don't die. Where are you? Oh, you're in the opposite corner. Jeez. Like a million miles away. No wonder I couldn't heal you. Oh, shoot. Oh, and there goes Cloudo Strife. There you go. I think I have a lot of new people in my party because people are dying all kinds of things. Let me go ahead and res the other healer too while I'm at it. What? Why can't I res you? There you are. Let me get you real quick. Oh, okay. Did they just teleport back to the start? Why would you do that? You can't get back into the fight if you do that. Oh my god, so I'm really truly alone now. Oh boy. Okay. God, this poor guy is getting hit by everything. Gotta keep an eye on him. Surprised my MP's holding up though. Wish I could get into Final Fantasy XIV. I don't even know how to, because like I've heard your explanation as to why you can get into 14, and I unfortunately like can't really think of a good, like, how do I put it, a good reason for you to get into it based on the things you told me, because like it's kind of a casual game, you know. It's hard to recommend to someone that, like, you know, likes a big challenge. Unless you do savage rating, but like that's at the very end. I know you also said that you like 11, right? So, a very different beast compared to this game. Oh crap, why am I standing here? I'm starting to regret choosing to be a healer for this. I knew I'd have to do some work, but we've got a lot of new people here and they're running me ragged. Ah well, I'll deal with it. Let me double check the volume again real quick because I want to adjust this some more. There we are, a little more balanced. Final Fantasy XI is so much better. Yeah, I mean, some people really like 11, you know. I actually watched my brother play 11 when I was younger, so I get it. How much is 11's monthly fee anyway? Because I'm wondering if it's cheaper than 14. I imagine it is because it's that much of an older game, right? Oh, I totally missed one of your messages, Queen. But back to 2011, it was 110 outside, and that year I decided I didn't want to wear dresses anymore. My mom wanted to go to the store, and I walked out in a dress. She said I thought you didn't like dresses, and I said it's too hot not to wear one. You know, yeah, I mean, sometimes like function over fashion, right? As much as someone likes sweaters, you wouldn't wear one during the summer, right? Yeah. You do what you gotta do. Like 12 to 15 a month, I think. Okay. That's actually surprisingly similar to 14. This 14 minimum is $12.99 a month, if I recall correctly. Or if you're one of the old guard who used to own 1.0, I think it's like even more discounted than that. At most you'd spend I think 15 though, if you wanted a standard account versus an entry account, which no one really needs in this game, so everyone pretty much just pays the $12.99. Seen my Aunt M in a dress once in my life. So, you know, some people just don't like dresses, then I get it. Different strokes for different folks and all. So So weird, she was definitely a tomboy growing up. Yeah, I can see that. And some people just aren't compatible with dresses, and some people love them. But when someone decides to make a change and wear something completely different from what you're used to, then yeah, it can be a big surprise. Or at least for like some of the special occasions. Or sometimes they'll just like pop into a dress because it's like a fancy restaurant or something. What do we got first? We've got the container crate. Okay. Let's go ahead and pre-pop these shields. Containers dropping down. And then I'm gonna move to the side, dodge the flaps. Tank's gonna grab all these. I'm gonna shield the tank. There you go. Here's a little spot healing for you. Ended up staying up until 7 a.m. hanging out with Zega. Jeez. So it really did end up being a 24-hour stream, huh? That's nuts. I'm still wondering how it accidentally became a 24-hour stream. If he was like, was he really just that into Baldur's Gate? Or like, did like he have other circumstances? I'll just throw out a regen real quick and maybe a little spot healing. Okay. What else we got? Are we getting the flamethrowers next? Flamethrowers? Yeah, flamethrowers. Okay. Alright, where are flames gonna be? Flames are gonna be on the right side, so I'm just gonna shift over here. That should be good enough. Yo, you gotta get over, Cloud, you gotta get out of there. And the healer's getting cooked. Look, I think the healer was AFK. They weren't even moving. They didn't even react. Oh, they're disconnecting again. Okay, that makes sense. Laser guys, bunch up, let's go. Chop chop. Shields going up, let's go. Okay, what else we got here? I think we're gonna get the oil floor soon. I think it's oil floor, right? Yeah, because we've already done all the stages, so it's gotta be oil floor. There it is. And I'm just gonna shift onto the circles for the reverse. Okay. What was after this? Are we doing another round of flamethrowers? they're back. Oh, we're doing lasers. Okay. Spot healing for you. Get my MP back up. Dodge the oil. Drink an ether. I'm just gonna sit here because I don't care. Little AoE healing. Little spot healing for you. Alright. Okay, we're getting another round of flamethrower and laser. Where's our flame gonna be? It's gonna be over there. Okay, moving over to the right. Come on, guys, over here. Let's go. Come on over before you all get cooked. You're gonna get cooked. Oh no! Oh my god. So many people got cooked just now. Okay, thank goodness somebody else rezzed them. Alright. What do we got now? We got... okay. Laser resistance, shield up. And then, if we still have time, we're going to get the crane mechanic too. Or not the crane, sorry, the laser claw. Okay, ring laser. Oil floor, so we're going to stay over here. We're going to move forward, dodge that. And then get on the circle, dodge the oil. Just like that. Easy peasy. And then laser claw. Okay. Oh my god, that guy got murdered. Okay, buddy? No, that looked bad. Yeah, fucking annihilated. Yeah, it did, but part of it was he had promised to be there for Community Day, so rather than possibly sleep past it, he just stayed. Oh, I see. He's just afraid that he just bummed through it. Yeah, I've been there. Boss battles like this is more bullet hell than tactical. Well, you see, I mean, it's kind of both. It's kind of both. It's bullet hell in a way that there's a lot of stuff going on the screen, but it's tactical in that all the fights in this game, with very few rare exceptions, are all choreographed. So the order, the mechanics, and what they do is the same for every fight, basically. So you really only need to go through a fight maybe 2-3 times, and then once you learn how the fight works, the rest is literally just redoing what you've already practiced. So you can think of it as almost like a dance number, where once you learn all the steps of a dance, all you got to do is just perform the dance, you know? So just showing you what I did earlier, I knew everything that was going to happen because I've done this fight like 24 times. So I can pre-plan exactly where I'm going to go and exactly how far I need to move in order to dodge literally every single thing in the fight. And that's kind of how every single fight in this game kind of works. Is that you learn it to a degree where you become an expert, and then you just dodge everything like it's nothing. It's a little bit more, how should I put it? It's more rigid than, say, like an action MMO, where like a boss might have a set number of moves and mechanics, but they might pull out different moves in different orders each time you fight it. Which I think honestly is a little bit more fun than having it be completely static like this. But it's okay, honestly, for me. Even with the game being as simple as it is sometimes, people still find trouble dealing with the mechanics. So it's not like it's like the easiest game in the world, but it's definitely not a game for people that are like looking for a huge challenge, because once you've kind of done it, you've gone through the motions, it's a really easy game. Like, there's no real lie about that. It's easy. You just have to not stand in bad stuff and just hit your buttons. That's pretty much it. Now, you could say that you want to take it a step further and learn your class to the bleeding edge. You want to get your rotation down, you want to perfect your opener, you want to be the very best like no one ever was, if you know what I'm saying. Oh crap. There we go. And that's where you can start saying, yeah, I'm a skilled player. I've learned how to play my class to its fullest. And I'm like top in DPS charts. You could take it that far. In that case, it might get a little bit harder. Because in that case, you're no longer, the difficulty no longer stems from the fight itself. The difficulty, the true difficulty, is figuring out how to be the greediest you possibly can with all the different moves you have while dodging all those things. So it's not that dodging is hard, it's how do I become the greediest motherfucker out there who will just throw out as many moves as I can and move as little as possible so I can just keep wailing on the boss. That's pretty much where the real difficulty is optimization. So, like, for me, when I look at a player and I try to determine whether or not they're a good player, first thing is, do they know their basic rotation? Second thing is, are they familiar with this boss, right? Are they doing the mechanics? And the third is, okay, with those two things, those two prior things, combine them, are they doing some of the most ridiculous things I've seen in order to maintain uptime, maximizing their movement and time, knowing what the boss is going to do in order to do all those crazy moves? If you can reach number 3, then I call you a good player. Because it's not just about smashing buttons, it's not just about staying out of bad, it's doing all these things at once and making the most out of every second you have. Like for me, see the difference here? Some people are running all the way out here, but you really just need to stand on the left side of this line and you're perfectly safe. People are losing time by running all the way out there if they're like if they're like a magic class and they need to stand still to cast, by wasting their time running out there and not casting. Whereas if you're like a greedy black mage and you know exactly where all the safe spots are, you can literally just sidestep like, boop, I'm safe. Boop, I'm safe. You see? There's a huge difference there between someone who just knows the fight and someone who knows how to abuse all the different hitboxes. So honestly, props to anyone that like takes the least amount of steps in any fight to get through in one piece, and they still do great damage. Like now, I know he's gonna do the upper arm attack, so if you pre-stand where I am currently, you won't get hurt by it. Whereas all these people back here, see all those people back there? They're gonna have to move forward and waste time moving forward. And half of those people are gonna get hit, see? Here's another one. The next one he's going to do is the slap. He's going to do the clap. If you're in melee, you have to be next to the circle to hit him. So you first stand over here to avoid the clap. And then if you stay in melee, go next to the ring and move over here. Then he won't hit you with his forward attack here. So that way, if you're a melee character, you can stay in melee range the whole time and not have to move far away enough to where you can't hit him. So knowing like every hitbox of every move is like, it enables you to do things that normal players wouldn't do. Now this one's going to be a laser beam down the center, so I'm going to stand up here. A lot of people getting killed out there, so I'm going to try and spot heal a little bit here. Oh boy. Shit. A lot of people are dying. Let me see, let me get, oh, never mind. Everybody got rezzed. Static becomes stagnant. Yeah. You know, that's true. It is true. I do wish that there was a little bit more organic. Sorry, let me reword that. I really wish that the moves that the mobs and the boss would do would come out a little bit more organically, so that instead of like just having to memorize a dance and then perform it, that skill is more about like your intimate knowledge of every single thing that happens that the boss can do versus just memorizing the order in which they do things. It's a little different. But that's why, like, I really like action MMOs or action games where they have a set number of moves and they'll just pull out what the most appropriate one is. I much prefer games that do that. But I don't mind games like this either, honestly. Man, I've been talking a lot more than I was expecting today. I was thinking I was going to give my voice a break for not playing a single player game. Ended up talking a lot anyway. I don't mind though. Might just take a little longer for my voice to clear up. Alright, people. You gotta watch out. You guys are getting clobbered. Don't drop that on us, please. Thank you. Of course. I'm gonna move forward and drop this over here, probably. Hopefully it doesn't reach me. I'll just shield myself real quick just in case. Yep, it didn't end up hitting me once. Okay. I was not positioned correctly for that, so I didn't have enough room to draw it out. Let's move back. He's gonna punch to the left. No one's gonna die from this, right? 2 people died. Okay. Well, they're not part of my party, so it's not my problem. Somebody else can rest them. Wait, one of them's a healer. They're fine. Are you doing the clap? No, you're doing elbows. Okay. God, so many people getting nailed by these. Okay. Crush. Ow. There we are. And we do have LB3, so hopefully one of the DPS does decide to toss it out. There you go. You guys don't see the chat box, but that guy, Cloudo Strife, who just did the limit break, I think he just said a line from Advent Children when he did that. Oh my god, so much death. Dodge this. Oh, I just rezzed you. You're not gonna die from this, are you? Oh my god, they did. Alright, that's a lot of dead people. I guess I'll just start rezzing. Come on, get it off. Alright. I'll res you too. Get in the circle! What are you doing? Oh god. Oh my god. That guy was standing right next to the circle and they weren't stepping in. God damn it. Well, I had to use a Sage LB3. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Alright, well, let me get the Reaper. Let me spot heal you a little bit. And then I'll do an AoE heal. Holy crap, B team got absolutely decimated. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help res a little bit. Nope, they already got resed. Okay. You know, it's been a really long time since I've seen this many people die in a near raid. Probably not as many times as when it first released, but still quite a bit. Alright, final boss, and probably the last fight I'll do for the stream. I think I've killed enough time. Yeah, like I said, probably be back later tonight for another multiplayer stream, so this won't be the last for today, but it will be the last for now, probably. Okay, starting with the Tank Buster. And then I believe an AoE is coming up. Yep. It's got laser saturation. Okay. And then we got targeted lasers, or one targeted laser. And then we have compass lasers, if I recall correctly. After this. I'm getting a little ahead of it. Compass lasers here, I think. Four hind, yep. I don't know why I just used that. Dual flank, get to the back and front. Okay. Gonna get two cranes. We're gonna stand in the corner. That's away from the cranes. He's gonna go southeast, so I'm just gonna follow him. Okay, dodge the laser and the AoEs. Alright. People get nailed by it. Yep. AoE. Just use a little Pepsis there, get my resource back. Then he's going to go into the center and use his flybys. So a little tip for people that do this fight. I've seen a lot of people just follow 2P around. You do not need to follow 2P around. In fact, it is a lot easier to stand in one of the corners like this and just wait for the first one to go by. And then step into it. That's it. Just boom, just like that. And then you're done. Reset to the corner. That's it. That's all you got to do. You don't need to follow 2P. You can just stand in this one spot. Wait for the first strafe. Step out of it. Then step into it. See? That's all you got to do. Super simple. You never get hit. You barely have to move, and you don't get hit by like those 2 people. Or 3 people in my party. A lot easier. Laser turret. That should be enough healing for you. Okay, now we get the tanks. 2 tanks. 2 tanks for 2 tanks. It's gonna stay in the middle. Bro, you gotta mitigate that. That hurt you a lot. Oh god, it pains me that my party is not closer to each other. Guys, we don't need to be all spread out like this. We can just stay in the center. Please. Oh, another laser? Great. I'll throw out a Pepsis for this one. Actually, nobody was even close enough for that. There we go. Run to this corner. Get my MP back up. Fly out. Okay, 4 hind, just stay on the sides. Not like that. So we got another AoE coming up next. Just gonna shield up. And then we get our add phase. 3 adds, split into A, B, and C. Okay, and there's arrows. Tank Buster. Okay, and then we're gonna get a shared AoE here in a little bit, so I'm just gonna pre-shield a little bit. Don't overlap those. Actually, you know what? I didn't see a Vol, so maybe it's okay to overlap that actually. Just gonna shield up, do this, do that, bum. No. Cool. Alright, let's continue. Tank Buster. Okay. Laser turret, dodge that, dodge the AoEs too. Cloud getting hit again as usual. Just patch you up. And then he's gonna do the drive-by. Oh wait, probably after this actually. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of hurt. Front and back, guys, front and back. Don't be on the sides. That's what happens when you're on the side. Alright, is he gonna fly away now? No, yeah, he's flying away now. Alright. We're just gonna do the same thing as we did before. Just gonna sit in the corner. And we're just gonna wait for the strafing to go by. And as it goes by, you just walk into it. Easy as that. Reset to the corner. Wait for the strafing to go by. Step out. Step in. Okay, strafing is going out. Step out, step in. Just like that. And that's it. Now I get the three crane arms, but I'm not sure we're gonna get that far. So 1, 2, 3. So we're just gonna go southeast. And that's it. Alright. Do I need any of these? I don't think I need any of these. Nah, I'm good. Cloudo Strife. I'll give you a commendation for your RP. The Cloud Strife at home. Alright. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm gonna get some aftercare for my throat. I'm gonna do some chores. Get some food. I haven't eaten anything yet. And then I will probably, most likely, most definitely, probably be back. God damn it, I said probably again. I'll probably be back later tonight for the king or something. Probably for the king. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tweedle. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far, and I'll catch you later tonight. Yeah, let me go ahead and bring us out. Okay, I'm going to exit out of that. Alright, let's see. So I basically said everything I wanted to say before I even came to the ending screen here, but yeah. Thanks everyone who decided to drop by. I appreciate people coming by and saying hi and having a little chat. And if you're watching this as a VOD later, I appreciate your interest. As I said earlier, I'm just going to call it here, but I will be back later tonight. And probably before the king. I believe we're also doing some more Deep Rock on Tuesday. But we'll see what happens. Sometimes scheduling can be a little weird. But I think I'm going to go ahead and send people over to a cat girl named Scoodles, who is a sweet person. Hopefully they don't have it so that I can't raid them. Some people have settings like that. There we go. Anyway, thanks again for people that stuck around, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.